Bringing it back. This is Neo Gentrix on thoughts. If it were you, like I was saying before, how would you feel if you were in that person's shoes? And we often don't think about this whatsoever. Like, how do I put it? It's just that. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted something, you wanted to do something, and you didn't care what you had to do it? So you hurt everybody that you knew, even if it wasn't anything major, or they're like, oh, it's fine, it's okay. You know, the truth behind all this is it's not okay. You know, your parents, for example, they work hard. They do everything they can for you to get you where you're at. They working so hard, busting their butt every single day. Now, I can't say this is true for everybody, because there's some people out there whose parents don't care about them whatsoever. And this is just sad. But, you know, considering your parents, for those of you out there who actually have some out there that care about you like I do, like my parents, they care about me. My dad works every single day. From the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed, he barely has any time for even me and my two younger brothers. Like, we legit, like, don't have time, you know, to spend with our dad. And when we do, it's like maybe an hour or two. Because he's always working. He's always trying to do better. So that me and my brothers can do better. So that everything that he's done up to this point, from helping his mom raise his family, since he didn't have a dad, or at least didn't know his dad, to raising me and my brothers with my mom, and having to put up with no one else being able to work, just him, to get us where we're at. Paying for everything out of pocket. Like, a lot of people, I just can't stand it. Like, to be honest, when I see people who have parents who work so hard to get their children to where they need to be. No joke, real talk here. And they blow it all the second they leave. When they say they're done with high school, they just blow it all. They go to college. Some of them promise they go to college, but then don't take it seriously. Then they get there and they nearly fail, and then or they get arrested or sent to jail, or they accidentally kill somebody, and then they want their parents to help them. It's not until they get to that point that they learn to appreciate how their parents feel, or until they have kids. Some have kids prematurely because they're doing the wrong thing. If you're in school and you're supposed to be studying to get that job because you promised your parents you were going to get it, or you really wanted it, but you end up messing with some girl and you get her pregnant, now what are you going to do? See, now it gets real, because now you start to understand the hell that your parents went through for you. Because now you see, you have to not only support her, but you got to take care of that child that you brought into this world. It wasn't no accident. It wasn't, oh, I'm sorry, the condom broke. You and her got intimate. You and her did this together. It's your fault. Think about this. The people that you have to help, the people you have to work with, consider how they feel. Based off of your actions don't just affect you. They affect the people around you, your family, your friends, the people you don't even know. For all you know. Because you decided to steal from your company today, just a $5 bill. It doesn't matter if it's much. Could have cost someone else their job somewhere else that has nothing to do with you, don't even know you. And had you left that $5 in there, you could have given that guy a bonus and helped him pay off something that he's been trying to pay off. He could have had a mortgage, a loan, or something in collections, but you won't know. You wouldn't have known. The focus on this channel is to consider the thought. If you were that person, the one that you hurt, how would you feel if you found out that the other guy was responsible for your downfall, but you couldn't do nothing about it? I mean, honestly, there's no point in fighting, because it'll only make the situation worse. I want you to think about that and consider the situation that you were in.